well, this is a surprise. Today we are checking out the MPK Mini 4. Bruh, I totally forgot that there was that many iterations of the MPK. I mean, I've had every single last one of them. That's why I'm excited about this one. I definitely want to hear from you guys in the comment section how you feel about this release, and we'll check out all the information about it. Let's go. I have it linked in the description box. It looks nice. Oh, it looks exactly like the new MPK. I know I'm stopping it early, but damn, I just thought of something. What if those had the quadrant pads? That would be sick. But then again, how would you use quadrants? Well, technically hooking it up to the MPC software, right? Beat go hard, but then again, you know, it's the game. Oh, no way. I'm trying to. They have a retro version of it, bro. You know what I mean? You know how many times I have asked, like, dude, why is there no retro gray? Hold on. Oh my God, that looks so good. That looks so freaking good, dude. Wow. Man, all right. I'm doing it. I know people gonna get mad. My biggest thing with the MPK, I promise you, and I'm not like nitpicking. I'm not cherry picking. I'm not any picking. But every single time I get an MPK, it does not fully function with FL Studio without assigning the ports or whatever, the MIDI CC yourself. It's never worked. The templates never worked. I promise you. I don't know what I'm doing. Someone in the comment section, someone tell me what I'm doing wrong, because even with the MPK Mini Plus, I could not get it to work. And I'm not trying to be a jerk or anything, but yeah. Okay, so it works with Ableton, allegedly. That beat go hard though. Oh, and that's one thing I just noticed. So they're going back to the basics. They're basically what they did was, because the Mini Plus, it does have, you have the little knobby thing. Well, mind you, I have it. So most MPKs, like this is the MPK Mini Mark III, I believe. So I barely use this. I use the MPK Mini Plus over the MPK Mini. I never liked this color either. I mean, the color is cool, but it just doesn't match the aesthetic of my MPC. That's one of the reasons why. But anyways, so you only got this right here, this little knobbly thing, right? And it's cool. You can pitch bend, you can do modulation on it, you can assign it and all this other stuff. But the MPK Mini Plus had, you know, the my wheel and the pitch wheel, which is classic type shit, right? So yeah, I like that they made that change, and it looks like they made some specific changes that are more like the MPK Mini. Hard though. I love house music. I ain't gonna even hold you. All right, so that's that. Oh, okay. So Sanji C, he got it. Oh, what? Now I noticed that there's another video. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna check that out too. So let's go ahead and arrive at that moment here. Here we go. Let's get it, bro. It's right here. It's right here. But yeah, let's go.
Mini is here.
Hold on.
A new version of the MP.
Hey, my brother. That's my brother from another mother, Tetro 8. That is his hood name. So if you in the hood or whatnot, and you see Tetro, you refer to him as Tetro 8. Like,
Mini
only if you know, you know.
AKAI MPK Mini 4 has powerful new features, software integration, and a host of improvements that make it a powerful, portable, and inspiring music making tool.
The black colorway doesn't look that bad, but I love that right there, man. Come on, dog.
The MPK Mini 4 has an improved natural touch key bed with 25 velocity sensitive keys.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the 25. Well, I'm a fan sort of because of like real estate. Again, that's why the MPK Mini Plus, in my opinion, is probably the best MIDI controller that you can get if you don't have enough real estate on your desk. And, you know, it's not a bad controller whatsoever. You know, there are things that I would say that I want.
The 8 RGB velocity and pressure sensitive pads are excellent for finger drumming.
And Tetro is doing this for real. This is no fake.
And have been designed for improved responsiveness, especially in the
what? Oh, many people will not catch this right here. So if I was able to zoom in, can I zoom in? It's not allowing me to zoom in. But anyways, so what you can see, reset full. So what you can see over here, I see that it's pulling up the plugins, which is something that AKAI was one of the first companies to ever do that with plugins. And I see that, and I love automation. Oh, so they really, I wonder. Or
velocity values. The new pitch and modulation wheels bring expressive hands-on control.
So they got rid of the little knob altogether, the controller, to control whatever you call it.
We now have a color display for clear control over the controller's modes and tweaking different presets and parameters.
I know someone in the comment section is going to say it. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. So I want to know if you're like against, if you're one of those people that are against the small screen. I'm not, dude. There's so much, I would much rather have buttons than a touch screen on a damn MIDI controller. But, you know, people always complain about that.
8 endless knobs allow you to tweak your mix or filters or other macro controls, including full integration with the Studio Instrument Collection.
What is that? And it has the AKAI Professional stuff on there. So what is that?
The MPK Mini 4 also has full transport controls with support for major DAWs.
Now, I will argue against this. I don't know how well it works. I don't know how to make it work, but I've never, ever had a controller. Yes, I have. I'm lying because the MPK Mini 3 Mark III worked with the MPC software. It worked with Ableton Live. It didn't work with FL Studio, but that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? In that case.
Play, stop, record, and loop, all right from the controller.
I mean, you can always map it too, so
you can take full control over the 1,000 plus included sounds in Studio Instrument
That color
Collection.
looks so amazing. Bro, I'm just gonna say it, dog, and I'm not trying to piss anybody off at AKAI or, you know, anybody else. I don't know why in the world they didn't. Well, I know why. It just makes sense that they go in uniform with the black first, the black chassis. But dude, I know they're gonna do it. I don't know personally. No, I don't know. I don't want someone at AKAI be like, because they're already drawn up or something like that. You know, I don't know anything. But dude, this colorway is the way of life.
You can even load and change presets directly from the controller.
Yeah, I figured that was a thing. Cool.
And with the included Ableton Live Lite software, we can take advantage of the Ableton Live DAW integration and start making music right away. We can record clips into Session View.
I love it though. I ain't gonna hold you.
And launch clips on the pads, which can also be used for track arming, with the knobs being used for mixer or device control.
So in a nutshell, I ain't gonna hold you guys. That's all I need to see. I'll have all the videos and stuff like that linked in the description box. My overall take when it comes down to the MPK Mini 4 is, one, I'm excited for it. I think it looks great. I see that they have done some things that are totally different from, you know, the Mark III. They've implemented things that were on the MPK Mini Plus. There also are things that the MPK Mini 4 does that the MPK Mini Plus doesn't do. Am I like, oh man, I need it. I need that. No, not necessarily. I want that though. Real talk. Especially the gray one. The gray one. Oh my God. I would love that. Matter of fact, I like the default black one. You know, the default black one looks pretty cool. It got some style to it. I hope. I don't know. I think it might be a little too early to call this. I can't remember how long ago it was when the MPK Mini Plus came out, but I hope that they do another one. Would I be wrong if they did an MPK Mini Plus 2 and they had all the stuff like from the MPK Mini 4? And I'm sure there's something down the pipeline. I'm not very 100% sure. Obviously, I can't. If I did know that, I wouldn't be on here saying this. But anyways, I definitely want to hear from you guys. I honestly love the new features. Those are necessary. I do have, my biggest question that's looming is, and I probably have to check out Sanji C. I will have Sanji C's video and Lupop's video linked in the description box as well. So, and we're going to watch that one day. But I definitely want to know from you guys, does this meet your expectations and stuff like that? I think the new design is great. They have made vast improvements to the key bed because the key bed used to be garbage. And that's something that I'm not going to hide. But I think this is a very valuable unit. I really like it. Mini controllers, less desk real estate. Definitely think that's the way of the future. I would like a 32 key version of it because though not 32 key version, 37 key version of it, because that would make more sense for what I do. You know what I'm saying? And playing mini keys is pretty dope too. So, but yeah, let me know how y'all feel.